Mortgage Society. This is episode 2, and we are going to be going over 5 ways that you can have a productive 2024. These things are going to help you stay on task and promote balance in your life, okay? As a stylist, beautician, lash pro, beauty professional, anyone in the industry, really. Anyone can really use this information, but this is dedicated to my stylists, nail techs, and fellows in the beauty industry. So, Happy New Year. First, we are gonna say, number 1 is to have a daily routine. So with that being said, I would say set a daily goal for yourself. And this can be monetary. It could be something that you're just checking off the list every day. It could be exercising every day. You can have a personal and a work goal. You can have both, but set a daily goal and have like a daily planner or a log, a tracker where you can actually be checking this off every day so that you're holding yourself accountable. For instance, I have this planner that I used last year, and I will just go, I want to show you, like, I knew how much I wanted my daily goal to be, how much I wanted to be bringing in every day. So after each client, after every day, at the end of the day, I would write down how much I would tally up each amount that I got from each client and put it on that day. Just for instance, something like this. So those are all the numbers. And then at the end of the week, I would tally up, how much I made for the week. Some days were more than others. Some days were way less, but it got me in the habit of keeping track of my work, what I was doing, and I knew that if I didn't hit my goal one day, that I needed to push very hard to make up for that the next day, because I still had what I wanted to make for the week. So whether it's posting last minute openings or add-on services for clients that are already booked, that's what I had to do. So I would do that. And also, I would also write down if I worked out every day. Like I put like a W, meaning that I worked out that day, if that was the day that I was supposed to work out. So this book helped me hold myself accountable, and it helped me keep a track of my numbers better to see exactly what I was doing in my business and what I needed to be doing, like what I needed to work on. So number 1 is set you a daily goal and get you a day planner or a tracker so that you can keep track of that daily goal. Number 2 is to have a set schedule for yourself. You, as an entrepreneur, have the freedom to make your own schedule. So it's very easy to not work. It's very easy to find other things to do because you have the freedom to do that. Like, well, I don't have any clients today. I'm going to go do my grocery shopping, or I'm going to go do something else. If your hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 6, you need to make sure that you're in your shop 10 to 6. And if you don't have a client in that chair, then you need to be working on in your back office. You need to be working on your promotions. You need to be marketing. You need to be making content. You could be cleaning, and start filming everything you do, because that's content for your business. So number 1, set a daily goal. Number 2, have a set schedule. Number 3 is make a task list. At the end of every week, you're going to make a task list. Like on Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, whatever your day is that you choose. Make a task list for the next week on things that you know that you need to complete, things that you have been putting off maybe. Just little reminders, like it might be the week that your annual tax is due or whatever. for your LLC. It might be the week that you need to make sure that you pay a certain bill. You need to make a put that on your task list. It could be go get supplies that you need, you know, whatever. So having that list also in your day planner that you can check off is also gonna promote being productive. So having something to check off, you're creating a routine for yourself, and in that routine you become more productive. So the next thing that I'm going to say that you should have is a visual of your big goal that you're working towards. Like, I want to have 10,000 saved up by the end of, you know, the summer. I want to have enough for a down payment on this, or I want to take a vacation in December. If you have something that you're working towards, mentally, you know that, okay, I gotta get this money up because I still have this goal at the end of the year, or I have this goal in 6 months that I'm trying to do, or I have this goal, like I want to open up a new shop or something like that. So it's kind of your motivation. It serves as your motivation. So have that visual. And when I say have that visual, like get you like poster board. These I got at like Walgreens. This one, they come with like the glitter on them. These I actually got at Publix. So make you some like vision boards and put it somewhere that you're gonna see every day. So when you get up and you see that every day, you know what you're working towards. And again, that's more motivation for you to stay productive and stay on task. Stick to your schedule. Even if you don't have anybody booked, you still need to be working on your business. When you're not working in your business, you need to make time to work on your business. So if you're not booked, then that's a great time to do that. And at the same time, you could be making content, because that's just where the world is right now. Content. And like I said, have a visual, and make sure you put it somewhere that you're going to pass every day. You're going to see it every day, whether it's your closet, the door of your closet, or your next to your bed, or whatever, on your wall in your bedroom. You need to have it somewhere that you're going to see it every day. I keep this everywhere I go, just to keep track of what I'm doing. Like, and I love seeing my growth and seeing my numbers grow, and I love seeing the consistency that I am creating for myself. So I see like, oh, this day I did this, and this, and then okay, I had this many people. Well, I know that I want to see this in another week. So I'm making sure that I'm rebooking people, but I know that those people are not coming right back the next week. So I need to go ahead and be promoting to other people to get them in the chairs too. So I can have the same banging week that I just had, you know, this week. So all of this, I just do better when I write things down, and it has helped me be more productive and hold myself accountable by going back and looking at this book every day. Okay, what do I have on the book today? What do I have room for? You know, if I need to promote for a squeeze in so I can hit my number, whatever the case may be. So let's go back over it, how we're going to be more productive in 2024. Let me look at my notes. So number one was set a daily goal. And that could be personal and work. But what you're trying to do is create more balance in your life, but still be fulfilled by your passion. So you can still do what you love, but you know that life calls you elsewhere as well. So you need to make time for those things. And so you're creating this balance, and this is going to help you do that by setting the goals for yourself, keeping a tracker, having your task list, having a set schedule. All of these things are going to work together. and so that you can create the life that it is that you want for yourself and your loved ones. So, number one, set a daily goal. Number two, have you a day planner and keep track every day of what you're doing. Number three, make a task list at the end of every week. So for the following week. So like on Saturday and Sunday, you're going to say, okay, next week, I know I got to go downtown and file these papers. I know I need to go over here to the supply store and get these things. All of this so that you can have a successful, productive week. So that was number four. And then number five is to have your visual. And I'm going to list these so that if I went too fast, you could go back and look at it. I hope that this helps you. I hope that this inspires you. Also, oh, hold on. Un momento. I'm not gonna get into detail like what I had on my list and stuff like that, but like, for example, it wasn't fancy last year, but this was like 2023 goals, and I had like what my financial goal was, and I had like what I want, my personal goals for 2023, and just by writing all these down. And then I had like goals that I had set for my business and things that I wanted to accomplish. So I did that. I pretty much checked off most of everything on here. And then I even went on the back here because I had like debt and stuff that I wanted to pay off. And I pretty much paid off just about everything. Like I really put a dent in everything. And I really checked off a lot of things on my list. So having this and looking at it every day was a plus. It does help. So it doesn't have to be fancy, but this year I'm going to cut out pictures and stuff like that for more motivation and make another board for 2024. So that's it for today, and have a productive year. Hello and welcome back to Stylist Outreach Society. Today I'm not feeling. Hello, it's Jay Nicole, and I am back with episode 2. 5 things that you can start doing today to have a productive